What happens to your 401k if you leave your job? Most people don't realize this. But leaving your job could cost you tens of thousands of dollars in taxes and fees if you make the wrong move with your 401k. And the scary part? You have a limited window to fix it. I'm going to walk you through exactly what happens to your 401k when you quit. The 4 options you actually have. And which one saves you the most money. Let's start with what most people do wrong. You leave your job. You're excited. You've got a new gig lined up. Your old 401k just sits there. You ignore it. Maybe you forget about it entirely. Meanwhile, your money is getting hit with fees. Your balance might be declining. And you're leaving growth on the table. But here's what actually happens the moment you give notice. Your employer's plan is still holding your money. If you have less than $5,000, some plans will force you out. If you have more than $5,000, the plan can force you out too. But either way, you need to make a decision within about 60 days. Or your plan administrator will make one for you. And trust me, it won't be the one that benefits you most. You've got 4 real options. Let's break them down. Option 1. Leave it there. This is called a left behind account. Some plans let you do this. Your money stays invested in the same funds. But here's the catch. You can't add to it anymore. You're paying plan fees that might be higher than what you'd pay elsewhere. And you've got money scattered across multiple places, which makes it harder to manage and easier to lose track of. The only time this makes sense is if you've got a really solid low-cost plan with great funds. Otherwise, you're basically letting your money sit in a suboptimal situation. Option 2. Cash it out. Don't do this. Seriously. If you're under 59.5, you're getting absolutely destroyed here. You'll owe income tax on the entire withdrawal, plus a 10% early withdrawal penalty. If you've got $30,000 in your 401k and you cash it out, you might only see $15,000 to $18,000 depending on your tax bracket. That's not a withdrawal. That's a financial mistake dressed up like a paycheck. Option 3. Roll it to your new employer's 401k. This can work if your new job offers a 401k and you actually want to consolidate. You avoid taxes and penalties because it's a direct transfer. But here's the reality. Most employer plans have higher fees than what you could get elsewhere. You're also limited to the specific investment options your new employer picked. Plus, if you job hop a lot, you're creating this messy trail of 401k accounts everywhere. Option 4. Roll it to a traditional IRA. This is the move. This is what smart people do. You open a traditional IRA at a brokerage like Fidelity or Vanguard. You do a direct rollover, which means the money transfers straight from your old 401k to the new IRA. No taxes, no penalties, no federal withholding. Then here's where it gets good. In an IRA, you get access to basically every investment available. Want to build a portfolio of low-cost index funds? Done. You can build something like 60% S&P 500, 30% international, 10% bonds. Your fees drop dramatically. Let me give you a real example. Say you've got $40,000 in your 401k. Your old employer's plan was charging you 0.75% annually. That's $300 a year you're paying in fees. You roll it to a Vanguard traditional IRA and throw it into their total stock market index fund at 0.03%. Suddenly you're paying only $12 a year. You just saved $288 annually. Over 10 years. That's nearly $3,000 that stays in your pocket instead of going to fees. And that's not even counting the better investment options and performance you get from having lower fees. Here's the timeline you need to know. You've got 60 days from the date your 401k check would normally be issued to complete a rollover, without it being treated as a taxable distribution. Some plans give you more time, but 60 days is the safe zone. My advice? Do the rollover within 2 weeks of leaving. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate. This is money you've already earned. Protect it. Open your IRA this week. Call Fidelity or Vanguard or whoever you choose. Get the rollover paperwork started. It takes maybe 30 minutes total. Your future self will thank you for not leaving $30,000 sitting in a high-fee account gathering dust. If this helped you understand what's about to happen to your 401k, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video about how to actually build wealth while working. We post every single day. Let's go.